Hola mis amigos, me llamo iShogi and I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary. My first video in a few days, so please excuse me for my inactivity. What I'm bringing you guys is the gameplay of a singles GB I had against a guy who was 7-1 when he accepted my match and now is 7-2. I'll get into the gameplay here real quick. I start this game off losing the first two rounds. Let me get rid of this little timeline for you. And I pretty much just fail. Upcoming here, we see each other, we stun each other, but I threw my nade. He was able to cook his and kill me with it. But what I should have done was not back off when I saw him and just rush up, hip fire, hero him for the kill. But you will see later on in the third round, I do get a very decent kill. He had cover, and I was able to drop shot for the headshot and win the round. Spoiler alert, I do win 4-3, but once again, you should have been able to guess that I do win, because I wouldn't upload a game that I don't win, unless it was a very good gameplay, other than the fact that I didn't win. So, after I beat this guy, he was like, yo, if you give me the win for this game, I'll give you 2 wins on my alternate account in singles, so, you know, you're getting the better deal, you know, I'll be 8-1, you know, and I was like, what the heck, nah, I'm good, you can stay 7-2, he's like, well, I'm just not going to report the scores, well, you know, I'm not going to report the scores, and I was like, whatever, he's like, you'll get your win in 3 hours if you dispute, and I was kind of like, wow, you're lame. So he ends up not reporting the scores, and I do record with my camera, proof that I did win. I uploaded it to YouTube as unlisted, got my win, but that's the gameplay. I want to talk about my latest obsession, which is Pokemon. I got out my Pearl, my old DS games, when I was about to go to Florida, packed them, and I played basically the 10 hours of 14 that we were going to Florida. I'm going to point out in the gameplay real quick, interrupting my Pokemon story. I heard this guy fake plant, so I came over here and I saw his head going down the stairs, and what I should have done was stun him, and I just jump on top of him, hip firing for the kill, aiming down my sight, whatever. But what I was doing there was I was sitting there, out of his sight, waiting for him to come back and actually plant the bomb. I thought he faked it, trying to get me to come out. And if I didn't come out, he was going to go ahead and go for the plant. So I sat there thinking to myself, or predicting that he would go for the plant, but instead he came out looking around to make sure I wasn't there, which I was, and he was able to get the kill because I was watching the bee house and the little entrance I don't have a call out for. And this is the nice kill I was talking about. He had the cover, I drop shot, get the headshot, reload, turn around, get it turned on. So, Pokemon. It's my latest obsession. I turned on my game and it said the last time I played was February 13th, 2010. I've got some pretty nice kids in my party, a whole bunch of level 100s. I'm trying to get my Jirachi up there right now. I have a legit Jirachi. All my Pokemon that are level 100 are legit. I have a hacked Shaman. I used to have a Darkrai that was hacked, but then I just got rid of it because there's no point in having hacked Pokemon that I'm not going to use. Plus, that the fact that there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can't use, or a few Pokemon that you can't use when you game battle. I have a Pokemon Singles GB team, which is really weird. Pokemon Singles, you can have 2 people on your team. I don't understand why that is, but you can. So if you have a Pokemon team on game battles, or if you have Pokemon and you have what you think is a decent party, hit me up, leave me a comment, and I'll reply to you, maybe send you a team invite. But I got on Soul Silver, got all 8 gym badges, and I've been too lazy to go beat up the Elite Four. Instead, what I was doing was looking for a shiny Shuckle. After breaking 300 rocks on whatever island with the fighting gym leader, I gave up on finding my shiny Shuckle. Shuckle is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I have one with like 600 defense. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to interrupt myself once again to bring up in the gameplay. I outsmart this kid. I outsmarted the crap out of him. He stunned me. I kind of knew where he was. Not really, though. I peeked my head over here, and I think I caught a glimpse of him right there. I was able to sneak around. He still thought I was over there where he stunned me, or walking around. And I was able to fake him out and get the kill. I was talking to him in the middle of the game, and at first he seemed like a nice guy until he was trying to convince me to cheat with him, which I was not all about. Hopefully he gets like temp banned or something like that, because I don't want people who are really serious about game battles out there trying to steal wins from kids. But Pokemon is my latest obsession. I've been trying to breed for an Adamant Beldum. I have a quirky level 100 Metagross, and quirky is just not a great nature. I'm getting into the seriousness of Pokemon. I've been watching some gameplay commentaries because Machinima's actually having a tournament that I found out. I was looking at Machinima Realms, and they've got a few matches uploaded. And there's this guy like Terra something. He's a pretty good Pokemon commentator. Pokemon commentators are pretty intense, I found out watching that game. They're like, blah, 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 you know, kind of like auction guys. They're like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I sound like when you guys are listening to this, watching it on YouTube. Hopefully I don't sound like a kid with Tourette's who sounds absolutely retarded. No offense to kids with Tourette's, of course, because I met a really cool guy at Kings Island. But this is completely off topic. But Pokemon commentators are always talking about the gameplay, which I do enjoy when watching Pokemon gameplay. And they're always talking about strategy. Pokemon takes so much more strategy than Call of Duty. Sorry if you don't agree with me, but it is true. I could have won right there, pointing out in the gameplay. I got the first 2 bullets into him. I watched the kill cam. I actually got a 3rd bullet into him, but somehow he was able to get 2 shots into my head, or 1 shot to the body, 2 shots to my head for the kill. Once again, I do win this game. This is the last round, so I'm going to hurry up. But I've just basically been obsessed with Pokemon. Also, some of you guys have been noticing that I was playing Homefront. For example, Jackie Chan or Red. I'm trying to start up a GB team for Homefront, so if you play PS3, Homefront, are a little bit competitive and are a cool guy, please leave me a comment with your GB name. I'll leave mine in the description, but it is just xNeonWhiTe, as it is for my gamertag on PSN. Add me up. I'll accept any friend requests on Game Battles. I get my braces off next week on Tuesday, and I go to Chicago next Friday, and I'll be back in town Saturday night or Sunday at midnight. And that's all I want to talk about, basically. Hopefully you enjoyed my commentary. And the 1v1 singles GB, let me know if you want to see me and Ruckus do live GB commentaries with TeamSpeak, kind of like Quality Time with Hutch if you follow him on Machinima Respawn. But thank you for watching. Leave me a like if you liked it, a dislike if you didn't, and tell me why. I'll see you guys later.